people, welcome to Clean Skillet, the show where we focus on quality conscious foods. I'm your host, Latifah E, and today we are going to make a delicious shrimp scampi. Now before we get started, please take a moment and subscribe. This way you can stay up to date with all the latest videos and quality conscious content. Now let's dive in to today's recipe. So our shrimp that we're using today are wild caught shrimp. We're using wild caught just because they usually have a better flavor and a little bit more nutrients than its farm raised partners. So we're going to season with a Himalayan pink rock sea salt. Now the pink rock sea salt contains iodine, which is a necessary nutrient that your body needs. A lot of the salts in your local grocery store won't contain iodine. It's actually written right on the container. And then we're gonna use a 4-blend peppercorn. So we got pink pepper going on, white pepper, green pepper, and black pepper. So that's gonna give us some added depths of flavor. So again, we just lightly season with those ingredients, and then we're just going to stir it around so that it's evenly distributed on the shrimp. And you're not gonna go too crazy with salt and pepper just because we are going to be seasoning generously. So yeah, we're all set with that, and then we're gonna head over to the kitchen. So we have our pot with water on a rapid boil to put our noodles, and then we have our Clean Skillet over here on medium-high heat so that we can go ahead and prepare our shrimp scampi. So we're gonna start by just placing, this is about a half a packet of our capellini noodles. We're gonna just drop them into the pot that's on a rapid boil. Then we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of sunflower oil, and we're just gonna put them right into the pan there. We're going to add some garlic. With this is going to saute until it's fragrant, and what that means is that we're just going to make sure that we can smell it. You don't want to burn the garlic because it is very sensitive. Then once you saute it till fragrant, let that do its thing for a moment. Check your noodles, just kind of stir them around here. We're gonna boil these really quickly just so that they're al dente, which is just gonna be a little bit slight firm texture. We're going to add our Pinot Grigio white wine to the mix. Now if you opened a fresh bottle of Pinot Grigio, white wine pairs very well with shrimp scampi, so you can just go ahead and finish the bottle. And then we're going to season this mixture with our sea salt. This is one of our favorite sea salts here on Clean Skillet. And then our 4-blend peppercorn. That's gonna go in there. And you can generously season with the peppercorn. Add a little crushed red pepper. So let's just mix that around and put it onto like a medium-high heat. And we're going to let that boil and reduce. So now we're just going to turn off our noodles. They should be ready. It's a very quick boil. I like that over the traditional noodles that are used with shrimp scampi. So we should go ahead and put our shrimp into the pot here. But you want to make sure that they are separated. You don't want to crowd them too much. Again, just giving them some room to breathe. We are using wild caught shrimp. So, and they're extra large. So when they're finished, they'll still be large enough so that they're not baby shrimps, but they'll have like that medium size going. So yeah, that's enough. That's good. So our next step is going to be to grab our Of glove, and we're just gonna drain the noodles into the colander here, get that excess water off, and then we're going to just transfer them over to our bowl. And so now we're going to check on the shrimp scampi. And what's really nice about shrimp scampi is that shrimp scampi is something that you can serve with almost anything you want. So these are looking good. So yeah, our shrimp scampi is ready to go. We are going to just add a fresh squeezed lemon. And you can also do this with your hand if you don't have a lemon squeezer. But what's nice about the lemon squeezer is it keeps the seeds out. And then we're going to go ahead and add our butter. And then we're going to use our spoon and just kind of mix that around. And this is just going to add some more flavor to that shrimp scampi sauce. And then once that's in there, we're going to just throw in 1/3 cup of fresh parsley. Now we're going to take our spoon again and just mix it through so that all of our parsley is evenly distributed onto the shrimp scampi. I'm really excited about this dish. This is a really fast dish. That's another thing that's nice about it. It's a quick meal. All right. So we're done on that, and we're going to just turn our heat off. So let's go into the prepping area and plate our shrimp scampi and taste. All right, everybody, so we are back in the prep area and we are ready to plate this shrimp scampi. Look how beautiful it is. It looks amazing. Crushed red peppers, parsley. These wild-caught shrimp were extra large in the beginning, and now they are at a nice medium size. We have a nice shrimp scampi sauce going on. I am so excited to plate this. I'm going to show you a really cool technique. We are just going to take our fork and we're just gonna press it down into the noodles and then twist up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. And then we're going to just drop it right into the bowl. And then you can do it again if you like. Just twist it up and drop it right into the bowl. What's really nice, like we talked about earlier, is that these capellini noodles are just nice and thin, so you don't have a lot of noodle clogging the plate. It's all about the shrimp scampi. And then we're going to just drop our shrimp on top of the noodle. And then we can take some sauce, some shrimp scampi sauce, and just drop it right onto the dish. And you can put as much sauce as you'd like on there. And then we're going to top it with a little bit of parsley. And then I also have some edible flowers. If you're serving guests and you want to jazz it up like you would in a restaurant, you can just put a edible flower right in the center of the shrimp scampi. So if you take a look, you have your parsley, the edible flower. This looks amazing. It definitely looks like something right out of a restaurant. And let's taste it. Let's see what it tastes like. Just did all that beautiful decoration and now I'm gonna mess it up, but that's okay. All right, let's give it a taste. So good. Taste the lemon. I didn't even get to the shrimp yet. That was just the capellini. Firm texture on the shrimp, not too firm, just right. You taste the fresh garlic. It's not too salty. Good stuff. All right, people. Thanks for tuning in to Clean Skillet. I'm your host, Latifah E. Enjoy your meal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Leave your questions and positive comments below, and I'll see you next week.